welcome back to my YouTube channel. I thought that today I would do like a little life updates and Q&A kind of video because I feel like I've not really done something super chatty in a while. So if we could do that, might like go for a drive, like just run some errands while we're chatting. I thought that would be really fun. So that's the plan for today. Thank you guys for asking questions, and without any further ado, let's get started. My room is really messy right now. Sorry. Okay, first question was, what is your outfit of the day? So I'm going to show you my outfit right now. So today's outfit of the day is this little cami top that I got from Shein in my last video, and a Slazenger skirt. I'm going to wear a hoodie because it's not that warm, it's only April. Slay. So I've decided I do want to like go for a drive and run some errands, so this is probably going to be more of a drive with me video. Cool. Okay, the next question is hair colour. Bitch. Firstly, that is so unnecessary. Why are you gonna call me names? What did I ever do to you? But to answer your question, naturally, that colour dyed this colour, blonde. When I've got extensions in, more blonde. Hoodie to keep warm because it's cold, it's cold. One more question before we go for a drive. How does it feel to be graduating uni soon? So proud of you. Oh, thanks queen. I'm really nervous because I just don't know exactly what I'm doing next. Don't even really know what grade I'm gonna come out of uni with. I think I'll get a 2-1 or a first, but I really would like to get a first because I've worked really hard, and I feel like that would be like making the most out of my degree if I can get a first class honours, but I wouldn't be upset with a 2-1. Right, let's go get in my car and go for an adventure. Whenever I film in the car, I just feel like it's giving lockdown. Like this was my lockdown little like ensemble filming in the car all the time. I think this works. I'm gonna answer another question and then we're gonna go get some petrol because my car will not get me very far. So this is a good life update question. What do you want to do after uni? So as I said, I don't know exactly, but I've got a brief little bit of a plan. So I'm considering at the moment doing a master's because multiple reasons why. Don't feel ready to leave uni. Just got here. Literally just got here. Why am I leaving? Okay, not super valid, but counts. Second reason is that I know, right, I did a drama degree, and now after 3 years I've thought, I don't really want to do drama. Like, I don't want to be a drama teacher. I don't really want to start my own company or like join a company. Like I like and enjoy the acting side of it, but that's kind of the only part career-wise that I really could do, and I don't want to dedicate my whole life to being an actress because that is a rough industry. I've learned a lot, don't get me wrong, a lot of like, this lighting's really making me mad and I feel like I could maybe fix it. So, don't get me wrong, I've learned a lot and I'm very thankful that I've done this degree, and I do feel like it's going to be useful in a lot of ways and help me develop a lot as a person. However, not the career for me. So maybe I'm gonna do a master's. In what is the issue? Because I need to apply and I'm not decided. Can I apply for like 3 and then choose? I'm thinking probably something marketing, advertising, something like that, which is what Will does now, so he can help me with it if I'm like, or kind of like events management, like that kind of thing interests me a bit. But yeah, that's my kind of career plans, and I'm hoping if I do a master's, it's supposed to be less hours a week or like more condensed into one day than a degree, so I'll have more time for social media and like furthering this. And also living in my own flat that is mine, not like a student rental or like rental, like me. That's a really exciting thing that's going on right now, separate. But I'm like nervous to say anything about it because I'm just scared that something will go wrong and it won't happen. Which I shouldn't be because that's manifesting bad energy, but that will be very exciting when I tell you more about that soon. Let's go get some petrol. Hi guys, so I'm now at Starbucks. I thought I'd ask another question before I go through the drive-thru because I'm gonna get a drinky pops. How are you finding the balance of uni cheer, all-star cheer and study? It's definitely a challenge to juggle. In terms of like trainings, it's actually fine because my all-star team is monthly, which is so chill. It's more like 1 Sunday a month, so that's like really calm. But because it's comp season, makes me kind of scream. It's a little bit better now because I've finished my uni cheer comps for the year, but all through like March, every single weekend I was at a comp or a training or like a showcase or something, and through like most of February as well. So, and it's always like, if it's on a Sunday, then I'm wiped out on the Monday. If it's on a Saturday, I'm wiped out on the Sunday, like cheer hangover is real. It's real. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, it's all things I really care about and love, and so I think for that reason I'm able to like juggle it and balance it all, because I care about doing all of it, so I kind of make myself do it. And I definitely have a very full-on schedule. That's all I have to say about that. I'm gonna answer another question when I'm here. I can't move anyway, so may as well ask another question. If you didn't go to the uni you go to now, where would you want to go? So, the universities I looked at, other than where I am, is Manchester Met, Leeds Beckett. I looked at Essex, I think. I don't know if that was uni of Essex. Where else did I look? University of Arts, London. I can't even remember. There's somewhere else that I applied and I can't remember. Northampton. Yeah, I really liked Northampton Uni, actually. I was quite close to going there. That was my second choice uni. But yeah, those are kind of the ones. And then aspirational, if I'm going big, going home, going crazy, I would have loved to go to UCLA in America, but that's kind of an aspirational. Like, if I had £1 million, I would have gone to UCLA. Sorry. I want to get my Starbucks before I answer more questions, but these cars have to all go around the drive-through, so we'll see when that happens. I don't want to dance with the maniac. Girl in the car next to me is just watching me intently. Hey girl, yeah, I can drive. I'm gonna get my favorite summer drink. One of the questions someone asked was what's my favorite Starbucks drink, so you're about to find out, queen. Not gonna get food because I think I'm gonna maybe grab a Taco Bell. Ooh, I love Taco Bell. Hiya, could I get a medium peach iced tea, please? Medium peach iced tea, no. That's everything, thank you. Okay, I need to stop thinking that things are awkward, because they're not awkward. Filming yourself going through a drive-thru is not awkward. Yeah. Yeah, 420, please. Thank you. Thank you. Park it up, park it up, park it up, park it up, park. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good lighting, I know it is. It's good light right now. So yeah, I know that at some point someone did ask what my favourite Starbucks order is. Starbucks drink. It's a peach iced tea. They're so good. I need to check they've not changed the recipe before I promote it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's really good. That is so nice. And then let's go to Taco Bell, Taco Bell, Taco Bell. Hair update. When did you first start getting extensions? Well, as you can probably very clearly tell, I do not have extensions in right now. My hair is short and she's thin. This side actually is thickening up a little bit because it was really thin, and now this is a bit better. Like, I know that my hair is thin. I've always had fairly thin hair, but it definitely used to be better than this. There's someone staring at me right now. I think she's going in the car next to me. But yeah, I've always had fairly thin hair, and it's starting to thicken up a bit because I'm giving it a break from extensions. That being said, I'm about to put in some extensions. I use clip-ins like all the time, but not right now. So not all the time, but whenever I go out. But because I'm going on holiday next week, I really want holiday hair. So I think I'm gonna put tape-ins in for my holiday. And then they only last like 4 to 6 weeks, and then I'll just take them out. I won't refit because I do want to work on my hair, and I feel like it's a lot easier to like actively strengthen your hair without hair extensions. Although I have spoke to people about this as well, and everyone has said nano bead extensions, which are the ones I've always had, damage your hair the most. I do one more question and then we're gonna go get a snack. Where do you see yourself in 10 years time, and where would you like to be? That's a really hard question. In 10 years time, I'll be 31. I defo want to have a baby by then. Sorry. I don't know. That's my only goal, really. Have cute little babies, and then they grow up to be cute little children, and then really nice adults. I was gonna say cute little adults, maybe not, but yeah, that's like the only thing that always is just like what I always wanted. Bye, people next to me, bye. That's just what I've always wanted, just to have cute little babies. Like, that's my biggest goal in life, is to be a really good mum. That's all I really want. And happy, obviously, and married. Babies. I love babies. That's probably like towards the end of the 10 years, because I would like to travel and just like see the world a bit more first. Obviously that's really expensive, so it depends, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go to Taco Bell now and go through that drive-thru. Hiya, could I get a beefy nacho baby burrito, please? And could I get a fries with cheese sauce? Perfect, thank you. So I just got my Taco Bell. I'm going to show you what I got. Taco Bell haul. So I got a, no way is that my beefy nacho griller. Oh wait, no it's not. Sorry, I forgot. So I got a cheesy roll-up. I've never tried a cheesy roll-up. and I think today's the day, so we're gonna try that. And then I also got a beefy nacho griller. They're not even called that, they're called beefy nacho baby burritos. It's always gonna be a beefy nacho griller to me. And I got some fries. I'm gonna try this cheesy roll up first, I think, just because I've never had it, and I feel like it's just gonna be just cheese and wrap. I'm not disappointed. It's probably the most like plain thing ever, and that's okay because I like plain food and boring. The next question is, do I currently live with Will? And okay, technically we don't live together because I live with my housemates and he lives with his housemates. However, that being said, since we got together a year ago, or like even when we were talking really, we've had like sleepovers every single night, and now it's just at the point where like he'll hang out at my house when I'm not there, I'll hang out at his house when he's not there, and if I'm at cheer, like I'll go straight to his, or if he's at work he'll come straight to mine when he's done, and like we're just kind of always together. Like I feel like everyone says, oh, we're always together, but like no, we're actually always together. Like I feel like we may as well live together. I reckon since we started talking, or since we were like serious, there's probably been less than like 15 nights or 20 nights where we've not had a sleepover. So we kind of do, but we kind of don't. Technically we don't, but we kind of do. This is nice, but why would you order it? I don't know, it's a weird one. How are you doing mentally? Do you find uni work stressful? So it definitely is stressful coming up to exam season, like the end of third year. Blimey. But I would say I've kind of noticed a pattern in myself, and that is that I'll go full out, I'm so productive, I'm getting work done, I'm feeling really good, and it's all like yeah, and then I'll have like a crash day, and just for like a day I'll literally just be like ugh, and I just feel like so unmotivated, I can't do anything, and just want to like sit in bed and cry. Like I just crash so hard, and then the next day I'll wake up and I'll feel like ready to go again, and like more alive and awake and like ready to get stuff done. So I definitely do find it stressful, but I've kind of learnt to manage it, and now I know that that's what I'm like, that I'm gonna kind of go all out and then have a burnout day. So I just let myself have a burnout day when I need it, and that's been working for me, so hopefully that continues to work. Guys, I've literally been sat here for like 20 minutes and I've only just noticed that the Easter Bunny's motorbike is next to me. What? Literally got Easter eggs and carrots on it. That's adorable. Okay guys, so I'm now at university because I'm gonna go into the library and I've got some stuff to print off. Basically, so next week my cheer team is going on tour. Like it's like a university trip that like loads of sports societies from the uni do, and it's with a company like organizes like the hotel and stuff, but each society has like a tour leader, and that is me, and I've definitely put in a lot to try and make this like the best week ever for everyone. Like I've planned so much. We've got bows, we've got t-shirts, I've made like goodie bags for everyone. So I've done all like the flights for the bookings, I've like arranged and stuff. So I'm gonna print off all my like confirmation stuff so that I can have it all organized in a physical copy, and all the boarding passes and everything like that. So I'm gonna go do that now, do a bit of organization stuff, and I also really need a wee, so I'm gonna have that too. Probably not gonna film in the library because that's really awkward, but yeah. Hey guys, so I ran my little like library errand. I'm full swing airport dad mode, ready to go. I'm just gonna go home now, I think. I'm gonna check if the post office is open because I have something to collect, and I've just realised I can use my bank card as ID, so I could go do that now, but I don't know if it's open, so I'll check, and if it's not open then I'll just go home. Okay guys, I'm gonna finish up the video. This is really bad lighting, let's try something else. I'm currently downstairs chilling in my flat, and there's mess everywhere because our tumble dryer just doesn't work, so we have to just hang clothes all over the lounge, which is a look. But I'm gonna answer just like a couple more questions to finish off this video. How did you tell your mum about your boyfriend? So I tell my mum pretty much everything that happens in my life. Literally, I tell her everything. I FaceTime her almost every day, maybe like every other day. I literally feel weird if I go a few days without FaceTiming because I just tell her everything. So I think it literally was just like I told her like, oh yeah, like this boy was messaging me on Snapchat, or like, oh yeah, like I keep seeing this boy on a night out, blah, 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 like that kind of thing. And like obviously just told her when we were meeting up for the first time, told her when we were going on like a first date and everything. So she just knew everything already, and yeah. Never one about William. How long have you known and dated each other? Where did you meet, and what are your plans for living together after uni? So we've known each other for like a year and a half or something. We met in October 2021, but we were just kind of like friends for a bit, or like knew each other but didn't really talk. Then we started talking in like January, or like a little bit over Christmas, so that's, I don't know how long ago that is really. And then we've been boyfriend and girlfriend for a year. We met for the first time on a night out, which is really basic, but we had a lot of mutual friends. I was out for my friend's birthday, he was out for like a social, and just kind of like met and just had a chat, like, hey, do you know what I mean? And then just kept seeing each other because we kept bumping into each other because we had the same like friends, or like our friends were friends, that kind of thing. Are we planning on living together after uni? I think that is like the plan. That's what I'd love to do, hopefully, fingers crossed. Like, I can't see us not living together, but I don't want to say 100%, but I'm pretty sure like we will live together, we will, and I'm very excited for that. Answer a final question. How long have you been doing YouTube for? I've been doing YouTube for 10 years. I posted my first video when I was 11. I want to find one more question because that was a really easy question to answer. How are you and Will similar, and how are you not similar? We both have a lot of energy, and we definitely have like similar sense of humor, and we like laugh at the same things. We find the same things funny and like entertaining. We're both quite sporty and athletic as well. Like, we both just don't want to sit down ever, and are always like moving around, running around, like doing loads of different things at once. And we also both are quite like cuddly. Like, we both have like a touch love language, so that works really well, like, and affirmation, like words of affirmation. So it works well that we like are both just like well cuddly with each other, and then that's like showing each other love, and like we both receive and have the same love language in that way, I think. Ways that we are dissimilar or not similar, I don't actually know. We are very, very similar overall. I'm trying to think of ways that we're not the same, and I'm struggling. I definitely plan more, short term and long term. Like, I plan my days and I plan my hours with like sometimes multiple things that I need to do, and I'm very like specific. I'm very organized in that sense. I wouldn't say I'm a crazily organized person because I can be a bit messy, but I'm very organized in planning and like organizing my thoughts, whereas Will is more spontaneous, I would say. Although I'm a bit spontaneous too, but he's more spontaneous with like everything, whereas I'm spontaneous just like when I have free time, then I'm spontaneous. We're both quite social and like going out and like doing loads of things together. We both like cooking and eating together. So yeah, I can't really think of any other ways that we're different. I think we are just very, very the same. Ignore the leggings in the background. Sorry. But guys, that is all I'm going to go through in this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. I know it was kind of a chill video, but that's kind of what I wanted to do. I do have an idea for a video that I want to post next week. So I'm not making promises, but there might be a video next week as well, which will just be, oh, crazy for me because I never post. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and give this video a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you're not already and you want to come sit, have more chit chats with me. Comment any more questions that you have and I'll answer them in the comments. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.